Good morning. I'm Purnima and I welcome you to my this class of English. Today, children, I am going to revise the same lesson with you, that is notice writing. Children, in my previous videos, I have told you what is a notice, when do we write notices, how many different types of notices are there, and children, I have also taught you, children, what is children, I have taught you three types of notices till now. First, I have taught you the notice related with events and happening. Then I have taught you, children, notices related with sports, and then I taught you notice related with, children, tours and travel. So this three type of notice I have done in the revision. Still there are many more type of notices are left to be done. Now children, first of all, my class always begin with the revision work. So I revise with you that what is a notice. So notice is a written or printed news announcement or information. Notice is a written or printed news or announcement or information. A notice can be in the form of a formal announcement. A notice can be in the form of a formal announcement. Okay, it can be a warning in advance, and children, it can be used for giving the information. Now children, I also told you that notice are of two types. Generally children, notice are a verbally, children, it is a type of verbal information given to a large number of person. Okay, with a small message, large number of person are benefited, that is a notice. Okay, and children, student, one more thing I would like to share with you, that in notice writing, children, format has a lot of important. Not only that children, we have to read the question also very carefully, because you have to see, children, what is this notice is about. So all this thing we have to see in the notice. So first of all, what is a notice? Notice is a written or printed news announcement or information. Now, notice are effective means of communication in the modern age. Children, nowadays is the age of internet, cell phone. Okay, but notice is still an effective means of communication in the modern age. They are one of the effective ways to reach a large number of person in a short time. Okay, so children, notice are generally written or printed, and sometimes, like children, in our school, sometimes children we get printed notices also, sometimes we get written verbal notices also. Like children, if you have to take part in debate competition, so sometimes we get verbal notice also for that, what is the how many group, what is the topic, which day, when, where. Okay, all this thing. And suppose you have to, there is a change in the winter uniform, so sometime you get printed in the piece of paper, printed notices, and sometimes children, your teachers tell you verbally. Okay, and even the children, when the time is changed in summer or winter, we get verbal piece of information, or sometime we get written piece of information. Especially small students of till class 7th and 8th, children, they generally get written piece of information in the form of a notice. Okay, so notice, children, also have a particular format. Notice have a particular format, and I'm going to tell you about that format. You have to draw a square. Remember, you don't have to draw a triangle, but you have to draw a square. Okay, then you have to write the name of the institution, and place. So children, first line we have to leave blank, and in the second line, children, we have to write the name of the institution, and children, then we have to write the place also, the name of the institution, and then children, place with the capital letter. In the third line, so remember sir, children, after drawing a box, after drawing a square box, first line I have left blank, second line, children, name of the institution or place is. So children, I was going to tell you about the format of the notice. First we have to draw a box, and first line we have to leave blank children. Second line children, we have to write the name of the institution and place with the capital letter. Remember children, your second, third and fourth line will always be in the capital letter. So first line we always leave blank, second line we write the name of the institution, in the third line children we write notice in the center with the capital letter, and in the fourth line we write heading. Children, here we write date also. Okay, then we leave one line. Then content of the notice is written in 50 words. Then children, here name, you have to leave one line after writing the content. Then name and designation. Okay, name of the institution, place, notice, heading. These three things you have to write in capital letter. Name of the institution, notice, heading. These three things you have to write in the capital letter. And children, at the left side you have to write the date also. I will be telling you once again, I will revise you how to write the date. Content in 50 words, and then children name, and finally children designation. Name and designation. Then children we will come to children, content is very important. You have to write all the important information in the content. Suppose children, if a debate competition or group song competition is there, or a fete is there, children, you have to tell everything: where, when, what is the venue, day, date, time. Okay, how many students are going to participate, by which day you have to send the date children, which is already there, which is the last day for sending your name to the undersigned person. So all these things children you have to find it out. All these things you have to find it out, and you have to see that this content of the notice is covering everything. Children, then we have to write the name, and then we have to write the designation. Okay, we have to write the date and we have to write the designation. Now children, first of all, second thing what you have to do, you have to write the children designation is also very important, because when you are writing the notice related with lost and found, when you are writing the notice related with lost and found, children, you have to write your name, because a student don't have designation, so you can write class and section. Instead of designation, you have to write class and section. So now children, you have to so children, I was telling you about the children format of the notice. And children, whenever you write the format in the children in the designation in lost and found notice, you have to, because the student children, generally lost and found notice for the school is written by the students. Okay, I told you that there are two types. So children, when we write the notice for lost and found, I told you children, there are two types of notices is there. One notice is for the school and college, and the other notice is for children. One notice is for school and college, the other notice comes in the newspaper. Like children, for lost. So if a child is there and his pen drive, if a child is there, his geometry box is lost, that notice is lost in the school campus. So there is a different format for that notice. Okay, then the designation will be different. But children, if you are going in a bus or in a train and you have lost a bag which was containing your mark sheet, some important paper, some admit card to give your entrance examination, that notice you will be publishing in some of the newspapers. So there the format will be different. Format will be different, that means designation and all that will be different. Because children, if something is lost in the school, then children, what will happen, that you will see, if something is lost in the school children, then what will happen, that children, the student is going to write the notice. Okay, so children, what you have to do, you have to see a few things, children. Whenever a student write a notice in lost and found, so children, then what is done, children? You know what is done? Then is designation. Then the class and section is written in the designation. So you have to see that thing in the designation. Class and section is written. Children, you can see now. I will be telling you one notice related with lost and one notice related with found, that I will be discussing with you in today's video. Children, I have already discussed the notice related with events, okay, and happening. I've also told you in my previous video the notice related with children with the cultural program and with the sports, and children when there is a selection in the matches for the school team. Okay, I've also told you notice about the about tours and travels when the school is going for the excursion. Okay, so now children, in today's video I will be teaching you about the notice and notice related with lost and found. Remember, notice related with lost and found in the school campus. Okay, that I will be discussing you. So children, first I will be telling you about the notice which is related with lost. Okay, if somebody has lost something, then how you are going to write that notice? So the children, this is there. Okay, what is there, children? One question is there for you. The question is there that you are Joginder Singh of class 12. Okay, just listen, children. I'm going to read the question and you can see how many things are given in this question. You are Joginder Singh of class 12. You found a purse in the school library. You found a wallet or purse in the school library. Write a notice for the notice board of your school inviting its rightful owner to furnish necessary details. So children, this notice is related with found. So let's not start with lost notices. Let's start with some positive things. So we will be discussing about notice related with found. So you are Joginder Singh of class 12. You found a purse, okay, in the school library. Write a notice for the notice board of your school inviting its rightful owner to furnish necessary details to claim it back from you. So children, this notice is related with found, okay, and children, this notice is related with found. And what thing you have found? That particular thing you have found in the school library. So children, automatically you will know that this notice is related with the school and colleges, not related with the newspaper or magazine. So let's start doing the notice. So first, children, what we will do? We will draw a square box. Okay. We will draw a square box, right? First line we will leave, and children, if the name of the institution is there, you have to write the name of that institution which is given in the question. If it is not given in the question, then children, what you have to do, you will be writing. If it's not given in the question, you can write the name of any school, okay? So children, in the question the name of the school is not given, so you can write any school, and why not we write the name of our school? So let's write it. You have to write the place also, students. First line we leave blank. Second line, children, you can see that the name of the institution is written with the capital letter. This you have to write with the capital letter. Third, children, we are writing notice. Then children, we will write the heading. Now it's very easy to write heading for found or for children for lost. We only have to write found 3 times. Found exclamatory mark, found exclamatory mark, found exclamatory marks. So we don't have to write any heading. Only we have to write found 3 times, found with exclamatory marks. And then children, you can write the date, 23 August 2020. Children, wait. Okay, so I've written that date also. It is 24 August 2020. Okay, now student, after writing found, leave one line. What you will do? You will leave one line. After writing found, you will leave one line. So student, you can say, children, what you have children found. What you have found? Found a purse lying on the floor in the library hall. Found a purse. How you will start your notice? Children, first you have to mention that what thing you have found and where you have found. That is very important. Okay, so children, what you are going to write? Found a purse lying on the floor in the library hall on 20 August 2020 at 2 p.m. The genuine owner of the purse can claim it back from the undersigned after giving necessary particulars about the purse and its content. Okay, so children, this is the notice. Once again, I revised the notice with you, children. First thing you have to write, in the first line you have to leave blank. Second line, with the capital letter, children, you have to write the name of the institution. If it is given in the question, fine. If it is not given, then also it is fine. You can write the name of your institution or any institution along with the place. Then children, in the third line, you have to write notice with the capital letter. Then children, you have to write found. Remember children, in the lost and found notice of the school, we don't have to write any heading. You simply have to run found, exclamatory write found, exclamatory marks found, exclamatory mark 3 times. Okay, 3 times you have to write. Okay, so student, you can see the situation here, and then you have to write, children, the notice. So how you are going to start your notice? You will start your notice with the purse found. That purse, children, where you have found it, that you have to write it. So found, what thing you have found, where? So found a purse lying on the floor in the library hall on 20th August 2020 at 2 p.m. The genuine owner of the purse can claim it back from the undersigned after giving necessary particular about the purse and its content. And children, after that, children, what you will write? After writing the content, you have to leave one line and you have to write, children, Jogender Singh, because this name is given. And then you have to write, children, because he is a student, so he don't have a designation. He cannot write a student in the designation. So what he is going to write? He is going to write 12th A, class and section. Then children, leave one line, and finally children, you close the box. Okay, so with this, children, this is the notice which we have completed. Okay, and it is related with found. So now children, I will be telling you about the notice which is related with lost. Okay, which is related with lost. We have already done one notice related with found, and I am going to do one notice which is related with lost. Now, children, when they're in the school, many students keep on losing their things. Sometimes water bottle, sometimes geometry box, colors, eraser, pen, even iCard. I've seen students have dropped their iCards, and they're not aware that such a important documents like iCard is not there with them. So student, this is very important, that how to write the lost notices for the lost property by a student. This is a school notice, of course, okay, because the things are being lost in the school premises. Now, many things are students keep on losing, like their watch, children, their water bottle, sometimes even blazers. When they play, they take out their blazers in the games, during the games period or during the yoga classes, and afterward they forgot. They keep on talking. When they have to put blazer next morning, then they will remember, oh, I forgot my blazer in the school. Okay, so this is the children where, this is where we need to write a lost notice. Okay, and I think after every alternate days, the teachers and the children, so many people keep on finding you the things which you keep on losing it. Sometimes water bottle, tiffin, okay, so many things. So children, the same format will be for this also, for the lost notice. Only thing, children, instead of found, you have to write lost 3 times. Lost, lost, lost. Okay. So children, whenever you lost something, how you have to write the notice, that I am going to teach you. So you can, children, write it. First you have to leave one line blank. First you have to draw a box, children. You have to leave one line blank here. Then children, second line you have to write the name of the institution and the place with the capital letter. Third, children, you have to write notice. Okay, and then you have to write 3 times lost, lost, lost. This shows that somebody has lost something. Okay, and then children, you have to write your notice in 50 words. The person who is written the notice and his class and section. Okay, so I'm going to tell one notice. I'm going to do one notice related with lost property. First you hear the question and then you see how you have to write the notice related with lost. Okay, so I'm going to read the question. You lost your, children, what you have lost, let me tell you, have lost your geometry box. Okay, you have lost a geometry box in your school auditorium. Write a notice in not more than 50 words for your school notice board, giving a detailed description of the geometry box. You are Anirudh or Arundhati of class 12th of Springdale School, Lucknow. So children, first thing what you have to write, you have to write a box which is already there. And children, what else you have to write? You have to write the name of the institution with the capital letter. It is already there in the question. So children, you have to draw a box. The box is already there on the board. First line you have to leave, nothing should be right. In the second line, children, you have to write the name of the institution. So what is the name of the institution? Springdale School. Springdale School. And children, Springdale School, and children, this school is belonging to, it is from Lucknow. Okay. Now, so that school is in Lucknow, children. Okay. And you have to write the name of the institution as well as the place. You have written Springdale School, put a small comma here, Lucknow. Then in the third line you have to write notice with a capital letter, and children then you have to write lost, lost, lost. Okay, so you have written, and children now you will start writing your notice that today I lost my geometry box. Today I lost my geometry box in the school auditorium. It is a children geometry box of Camel. Camel means it's a company. Okay, and children with a, it was kept in a red color bag, small bag, and a red cross mark was imprinted on that box at the bottom. The finder will be given a good treat. Okay, so this is also important. The finder will be given the good treat. Kindly contact the undersigned. Now children, who is the undersigned? Who has lost his box? So you have to write his name. Content I already told you. You have to write his name. Anirudh, class 12B. Okay, so this is the this is the children way where we have lost which notice, where we have to write lost notices. Alright, so whenever, now children, you have to see whether that notices is the school notices or it is something else. Because I told you just now children, when suppose you are going in a bus and you have lost your bag, in that bag admit card was there. In that bag admit card was there, and children, you, alright, what you have done, you did not, children, your admit cards and everything was there, and you children, you did not, okay, pay attention at that time when you reach to the examination to give the examination. Then you realize that the whole bag has been lost and all the important papers, some important documents, okay, were there along with your admit card and your PAN card, your Aadhaar card. So children, then you have to write a notice which is something a bit different. The first, you don't have to write there the name of the institution. Okay, you only have to mention that what you have lost, and then you have to write notice, and then lost. In the content you will write what thing you have lost. Okay, and student, what thing you have lost. So children, then you have to do some bit of difference. Like children, you don't have to write the name of the institution. You don't have to write the name of the institution, and children, you don't you have to. So children, you have to see whether the notice is about the newspaper, because if you will write the notice for the newspaper related with lost children, you don't have to write the name of the institution. Okay, the content will be some bit different, and children, here you have to write the name of the person whose document is lost. But in designation, children, you don't have to write anything. You don't have to write about your class. Okay, so in this manner children, we can, what we will do, in this manner children, we have to write a notice related with found and lost. Generally children, your school notices are more important than the notice of lost of the in the newspaper. Okay, that is more important. So children, whenever you write good notice children, you have to give all the information. That is very important. All the information you have to write it. where, like you have lost which thing, where. Okay, any clues, like suppose if you have lost a watch, so you have to write that which company watch was it. Is it Rado or is it HMT? It is Citizen. Okay, what type of strap it had, what is the shape of the dial, children. Is it a round shape or oval shape or a square shape? So children, you can write a lot of things. Okay, it has a steel strap or a leather strap, the strap of which color, black, brown, coffee. Okay, so many things you can write for the hints. Like children, I just now I've told you about geometry box. So what type of geometry box was that? So for giving the hints, children, you can write the name of the company. So that why, children? Because the student who will find it and give it to you, he will be sure that it is your box. It is not any other's box, because you are giving all the details in a proper manner. So that's why we have to write all the detail in a proper manner. So, but in the found, children, we don't have to write the detail. Otherwise, no, some wrong person will come and take the things. This you have to see. So children, with this I have completed one notices more related with lost and found. I hope children you are revising the format and the notices which I am telling you. Okay, see the language, see how I am giving, what instruction I am giving you when you write the notice. And children, with this I conclude my video here. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.